The 26th of March 2015 marks the 10th anniversary of the revival of Doctor Who. No one knows if anything's going to happen, so we went to MCM Comic Con in Birmingham to ask the people who surely know best. The fans.
Question. New Who turns 10 next week. What do you think is going to happen?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. I don't think they're planning on celebrating it. I think Stephen Moffat said it's a 50-year-old show, so
I'm not really expecting anything, you know. I'm not sure anything major is going to happen, really. There hasn't been much talk of it.
Well, I don't think anything big is going to happen because we had the 50th anniversary not too long ago, and that was obviously the big one. I think the BBC might do a little something, but I don't think there'll be anything massive going on, to be honest.
I think it's going to be business as usual, to be honest.
I think it'd be quite nice to see another episode similar to The Day of the Doctor. I'm not sure if they will do that, but it would be nice to see.
I'm not too sure, really. They've been really quiet about it, and I thought maybe they'll do something big at the Experience or something. I can't see them putting anything like special episode-wise out.
But the 10th anniversary of Doctor Who returning, and nothing's been mooted, nothing. So we're getting absolutely sweet and naff all. Cheers, BBC.
Well, I think because it's turning 10, it needs more of 10, if you know what I mean.
A 10
Being a
day.
defining number.
why celebrate 10 years?
Russell T Davies himself said that he doesn't want anything done. So I think they will atone to his wishes and nothing will be done. Maybe a mini-sode or something, just a little tiny bit.
I mean, it would be nice if they could have like a little hint, maybe just manage to bring Eccleston back for a single scene, but that's not likely to happen.
I think maybe a bit of 9 in 10.
I think we haven't had enough 9, yeah, I agree there. We need more 9.
We need more 5 alive.
What would the two of you do if you were in charge? What would you make happen for the 10th anniversary?
At best, I'd probably air Rose again, maybe a couple of like the episodes from the 10 years, but other than that, not much.
What would you do if you were in charge?
Travel.
Star Wars crossover.
Steal barely legal companions and take them away and probably kill half of them.
I mean, in charge of the show on the 10th anniversary.
Something new. Honestly, I think it's a chance missed. Is to actually get all the new series Doctors on the 10th anniversary, like they did with the 3 Doctors. I mean, that would have been a nice mirroring for it. But 50th anniversary, then the 10th anniversary. It's a bit much to ask.
What would you personally do?
Personally, I just have Peter come round to my house.
Just for you?
Yeah.
That's a bit selfish, isn't it?
Well,
I mean, if this is your imagination, why would you get David and Matt and Chris as well?
I suppose, yeah.
I'd do a big episode to just give the fans what they want.
And if you were maybe a commissioning editor for the BBC, what would you have happen?
I'd bring Christopher Eccleston back and do like a mini episode with him.
Thank you.
For me, I know it's impossible, but I'd have a mini-sode with Capaldi and Eccleston.
That's a good duo.
Yeah.
Sort of a shouty duo.
Oh, yes.
Would you want to see Christopher Eccleston come back for the 10th anniversary?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I would try and make something that was better than the 50th anniversary special.
How would you go about doing that?
Well, I'd pay Christopher Eccleston as much as he wants to get him back.
Would you maybe bring Christopher Eccleston back?
I'd spend all the budget doing that.
It's just 100% Christopher Eccleston.
Yes.
Every inch of him.
I'd love to see Christopher Eccleston back, yeah.
Can I have you saying categorically you would put Christopher Eccleston back on the telly as the Ninth Doctor?
I would definitely, categorically, 100% put Christopher Eccleston back on the telly as the Ninth Doctor.
Thank you very much, Seb.
You're very welcome.
Cheers.
He's very underrated.
God, why is it Billy gets to talk about Christopher Eccleston and I have to do Matt Smith? I want to do Christopher Eccleston. It's not bloody fair.